Welcome back. So we're talking to our second Maori from Worcester who's been picked for the men's team this year, and our 8th Maori overall for Worcester Rugby Club, which we're very proud to shout about, and it's David Church.
Thank you very much, Ray.
So were you expected to be picked?
No, not at all. I think it's been a long, old, 5-6 years since we started this mixed ability journey, and the Maoris have sort of birthed from the world response to it. So yeah, no, it wasn't something I was expecting at all.
And I think it's really nice for me to see this happen for you as well, because you came with us. We went to IMART in Cork, and unfortunately you're a superly talented player, which is very annoying for the rest of us. But you didn't really get a chance to really enjoy that in terms of playing perspective. You got a pretty serious bad injury in your first game, which was gutting for us and yourself, obviously. So for me, I think it's a really nice redemption story that you get to have this opportunity again.
Yeah, I think Cork probably didn't go how I had planned.
Became super coach.
Yeah, and then for almost, we had a coaching team made up of a couple of injured players, to be honest, and myself and Bruce. And the environment of mixed ability rugby just breeds, from us coaching Worcester, it breeds this environment where you just have to be involved. The stories that we were seeing in every game in IMART, it was, if I could pick a second best thing to actually playing in it, what I did was incredible. And we didn't really have a coach team out there, and maybe that was the reason that I got injured in the end, because we actually probably needed one to go as far as we did in the end.
Excellent. And so, off to Spain with the Maoris, with Dan, which will be an adventure in itself. Big Dan.
I'm taking plenty of tzatziki with me.
You will do. Which will be, it's an in-joke. And our first ever women's tour as well, and we'll have our Worcester women's team represented on tour as well. So there'll be 4 representatives from the club. How's that going to be a part of real history for the Maoris?
I think that's incredible. I think especially the women's side of it, it was quite literally a conversation that we were having in the back row of the bus on the way back from Cork with Sarah, just talking about how we could set up this team, myself, you and a few other people saying, look, whatever you want, we'll support you through it. And I mean, to think that our men's mixed ability team has taken off, the women's team has just gone to another level. The support that they've had, the way they've increased, it's incredible to think where that's come, and then where women's rugby and mixed ability rugby colliding, where that's come in such a short space of time. It's amazing to be part of it. I can't wait to be on a tour with Sarah as well. Try my best to keep her, make sure she doesn't keep me in trouble, but I can't promise anything with her.
We'll grab a chat with Sarah when she's back from Scotland and catch up with the good news for her. She joined us on WhatsApp Live today. And last question, we asked Dan what he's bringing to the Maoris party. His was 30-yard dashes. I don't know how true that is, but what will you be bringing to the Maoris party? Because they talked about passion being one of the big points of a Maoris tour. Gwyl and Jamie, that's central to their kind of beliefs in terms of the central core of the Maoris, and everyone likes a good night out. AJ, who's going to be assistant coach from Worcester, loves a party. So apart from partying, what else will you be bringing to the Maoris party?
I suppose for me, it's probably just my love of rugby, my passion for it. So what, I've played since I was 6 years old. And I just enjoy it. That's why I joined the mixed ability team from the get-go, did my coaching badges in order to give back and give people the opportunity. I love what mixed ability rugby gives to everyone. We saw a huge example of it in Cork. It was so incredible to be involved in something like that, and then to see that spawn, and give the Maoris sort of thing. For me, it would probably be the experience of rugby and mixed ability for such a long period of time. Hopefully pass that on to the guys that are there.
Excellent. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure to shake your hand.